Coming to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Just about to get underway, Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. The 0-1. That one way inside.
Ball.
The 2-1. That's to third.
Hustle up.
Throw on to Freeman. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Fastball for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Batting third, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Let's go, Showtime.
Hey! He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
0-1 now. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-1 to third. Muncy fires over to first. And Devers is set down. Third out. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill for the Giants, Robbie Ray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
That's
Ball
a little
three.
bit low.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike.
Ball
but
four, that's up.
so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Come on, Will.
Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. Shohei on the go.
Ball
Pitch
one.
misses. Save
He's
at
in there. He's
second with
safe.
a stolen base. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in. Runner at second. Nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run homer. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
All right, let's go. Let's go, baby.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
That one lifted to left. Ramos coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And, Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Andy Pajes now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Here we go, Andy.
Ball, that's out.
And the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Ah! Come on, King Tuck.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's inside.
Let's go, Kyle.
Way to
Ball,
lay
that's
off that
upstairs.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline
That's
so
ball
that you're
3.
not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, baby.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Aye. That's a ball.
That's right.
Let's go, Hernandez.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. Tucker, the runner at first with two gone.
Hernandez.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, carrying well. And that one is out of here.
There you go.
Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That's right. There you go. There we go.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
There we go.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Ball, that's
Challenge
out.
from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them. The 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But two round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second, Bryce Eldridge getting ready to hit.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting sixth, shortstop Willie Adames.
Now the 0-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, third baseman Matt Chapman.
2 down, base is empty. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Ball in. Hey.
In the air, right field. Tucker under it. And that is that.
All right, here we go.
Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the second.
Leading
And at the
off
plate
for
for the
the
Dodgers,
Dodgers,
Miguel Rojas.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Come on, Miguel.
That's a ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ball 1.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Aye!
Not even close.
This one smacked out to left center. And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ah!
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
Need a base hit here.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramos should have this one. Brings it in.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Let's go, Dodgers.
When you're
Hey!
struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Little dribbler up along third, but it kicks foul. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Come on.
1 left for LA, but they're in front 4-0. Back here
Leading
in
off
LA,
for the
all set for the start of the
center
inning.
fielder,
Drew Gilbert now at the plate.
Strike.
And it's fouled away. Ball
Nope.
1 low.
Ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
1 down.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
Batting ninth, catcher Eric Haas.
Let's go, Shohei. Strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one at triple digits.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
gets a piece and stays alive.
That's ball 2.
Strike.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next,
And here's a
for the
look at how
Giants,
he's using his
right
pitches
fielder,
in this one.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
That one ripped, but foul. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air to left center, Gilbert coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Man at first, 1 away.
Let's go, King Tuck.
On the ground right side. And that one handled on to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third.
Ball 1.
Good take.
Ball, that's low.
And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. And that one is
that's
downstairs. Full count now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, right side. Lee on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Luis Arise stands in. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
A little bit
Nope,
high.
that's a ball.
Ball 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Up the middle.
Move it, move it, move it.
Rojas with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Foul ball there.
Swing.
Up and in, ball 1. The Giants down by 4, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the Giants.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do
Devers.
too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Nope, that's down.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
All right, Dodgers.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That's a strike.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Come on, Showtime.
In the air, left field. Hernandez under it. Makes the grab.
Let's get him. Let's go. Come on.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman Bryce Eldridge.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Let's go, Los Angeles.
Inside, ball one.
Let's go, Blue!
Ramos off of first with 2 away.
Come on, Shohei.
Ball two.
And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And now 3-1. Swings through that.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Sits him down looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the Giants leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Chavez
Leading
Ravine,
off for the
bottom of the
Dodgers,
4th.
third
Well, he's been knocked
baseman,
around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him. Well, he hasn't
Inside,
quite
ball
settled
2.
in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And that's
Outside,
outside.
that's a ball.
And now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Ball two.
Just
Whoa,
off
that
the
pitch is
outside
out.
edge. And that one hammered way back there. Gone.
That away. Go.
He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
That's right. Woo! Yeah. There we go. Yeah, baby.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for San
New arm for the
Francisco,
Giants,
number
Joel
63,
Peguero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Yeah, baby.
Hey!
Oh, you are killing me!
And now the 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
That's
Wow,
ball
triple
2.
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Popped in the air, left field. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, LA.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer, and the lead is now 5-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. We go to the top of the fifth. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Nope.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Just missed.
Outside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. And a payoff pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw,
safe.
but it's not in time. Base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Chapman gets a piece there.
Ball.
Come on, Showtime.
Just
that's
missed.
just out.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch.
Swing.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Next
Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Gilbert.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up.
Aye!
Adames leads off first with 1 away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
All right, Los Angeles.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-1. And a foul ball.
Let's go, showtime.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he's...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Let's go.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Go Dodgers. Yeah, baby.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Let's go Dodgers.
Inside,
That's
just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. The Dodgers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
All right, Dodgers.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Come on, Andy.
And they'll do it again. That smash towards center. Gilbert takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's a ball.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that is downstairs. And it's 3-0. That one at triple digits. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Tucker off of first with 2 away. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And
Off
now
the plate, ball
1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You can do it, Hernandez.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Jung-Hoo Lee,
Leading
the
off
next to
for the
hit.
Giants, right fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Activity for the first time in that bullpen down there. Paul Gervais, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 70, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Let's go, Shohei.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ball
The
three.
next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. In the air, left field.
Get there. Come on, come on.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman Luis Arise.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Late swing, foul to the left. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
Let's go, showtime.
I
Oh,
can't
that's
play
off
around
the
with him
plate.
here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And
Ball
that
three.
misses. Ball three.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That clips the corner. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Payoff pitch. And he saw
That pitch
8
is up.
pitches
Ball four.
before earning the
Up
walk.
next for
Really
the Giants,
professional
left
AB.
fielder
Well, that's a nice
Elliot
job of
Ramos.
grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for the
They
Dodgers.
hand the ball over to a
number
new arm,
65,
Paul Gervais.
Paul
He's making his
Gervais.
second appearance of the season. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 2.
Ball one.
Here we go, Paul.
Hey!
Gervais, a 6'10 right-hander. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Pulls that one foul.
Let's go, Paul.
The 1-2.
Ball two.
Let's go, LA. Swing.
Try to get
Ball.
him to chase
Down.
on the changeup that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a
Up
strikeout.
next
2
for
away.
the Giants, the designated hitter Rafael Devers.
Get your ice cold soda here.
Ball, that's outside.
Come on, Dodgers. Swing.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a 1-1. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
Yeah, and as you can see, Boog, they've been giving out some souvenirs for the fans in the left field bleachers. The pitching on the other side doesn't adjust. There might be more on the way.
Looking good, Dodgers.
Hey!
That one at triple digits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Let's go, Miguel.
He swings and fouls one off.
That's right, LA.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Triple digits on that last pitch. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joel Peguero done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for San
New arm out of the
Francisco,
bullpen,
number
Christian
50,
Koss.
Christian
And with the
Koss.
big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Up next.
So
for
up
the
next,
Dodgers,
Alex Freeland.
second
He is
baseman,
singled and he is
Alex
flied to
Freeland.
left.
Ball 1.
Good eye.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. This to third.
Let's go.
Over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, do players get bored during blowouts?
Well, it just depends. I mean, some days, Boog, when you're blowing it out, like you're getting a lot of hits and you're putting some numbers up in the columns. The worst thing on blowout games is if you're that guy with the goose egg and everybody else has got multiple knocks and you went over. You're just saying, man, what is wrong with me?
That one way inside.
That's ball 2.
So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, yeah.
Up next for the Giants, shortstop Willie Adames.
Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go, Paul.
Hey!
The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that's low.
Here we go, Paul.
And Adames swings through that one. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman Matt
2
Chapman.
outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman.
Let's go, LA!
Yeah!
Chapman wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Come on, Paul.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Gregory Santos, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball 1.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air to left center. Ramos settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Freeman.
VP.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-0.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Drew Gilbert getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here we go, Blake.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Edgardo Henriquez appears to be getting loose. Number 70 also throwing.
All right, Dodgers.
And a foul ball. Stays alive.
Ball.
The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sets him down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And, you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Two down, nobody on.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go!
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants nothing. Back here in LA, now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
The bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Foul ball.
Ball, that's in.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on
Up
strikes.
next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Come on, Los Angeles!
That's a ball.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. That one out to right. Lee drifts towards it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Pitch
Nope.
misses.
Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, leading off, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Nope.
And
Foul ball.
foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul out of play. Trinan, 37 years young, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
Nope, that's a ball.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Let's go, Blake!
Hey!
Arise. Aboard here at first with nobody out.
Come on, Blake!
They get one.
Double play!
They get the
You're
double
out.
play, and just 1 out to go now.
Oh, man, what a
Up
smooth
next
double
for the
play.
Giants,
That was
the
a thing of beauty
designated
from
hitter,
start to finish.
Rafael
And I
Devers.
think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Blake Trinan gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Righty reliever out of the
Number
pen,
16,
Edgardo Henriquez.
Edgardo
He last
Henriquez.
pitched 2 days ago. So they're down to their final out. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Dodgers, woo! Here we go, Edgardo!
Ball, that's upstairs.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball. That misses.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3. They're down to their final strike. On the ground, just fair for a base hit.
What was that?
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Got on plane with that pitch,
Up
not as
next
far away,
for the
but
Giants,
out there a
first
little
baseman,
bit, but he let it travel,
Eldridge.
tracked it, didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
That's a ball.
Man at second. Into center and a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Here's a ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That one missed.
Let's go, Edgardo.
There's a strike, 3 and 1.
Come on, Edgardo.
That one at triple digits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Let's go, Dodgers.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Here we go, Edgardo.
Base hit, 1 run in already.
Figure it out.
Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single. It's 6-2.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Edgardo Henriquez won't go any further tonight. And the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Next to hit, Drew Gilbert. Gilbert in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And what a play.
He's out.
Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 6-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.